Welcome, oil campers. This is day one of Oil Camp, and I'm so excited to be here with you today to kick this off. This is Emily Mirren here with you today. I am part of your doTERRA support team and also the founder of the Inspired Oil Life, one of many oil communities that are collaborating to create this oil camp for you. So we're really excited and happy to have you here, and welcome. I am going to go ahead and start a quick PowerPoint to run through how this week is going to work. So if you will bear with me for just a moment, I'm going to share my screen and kick that off. And here we go. So hopefully you've all seen the video in the pre-camp post that went up on Saturday. If you haven't had a chance to watch that yet, go ahead and do that before continuing with this video, okay? We've got some information that we want you to see there. If you did already see that video, you are in the right spot to kick off Oil Camp. We're really glad you are here. This camp is going to be a lot of fun, and we have a ton of information coming your way, and we're really looking forward to getting to know you as well. So you're going to get to know us pretty well over the next 2 weeks, maybe more than you'd like. But one thing I can guarantee is that we're all going to leave here as friends at the end of the 2 weeks. That's one of our favorite things about Oil Camp, the community that is created in this process. You're going to meet a few more of our coaches as well. There are several of us who have partnered to put this Oil Camp on for you. We all have families and other things going on in our lives as well, just like you. So we actually rotate running the camps. During your session of Oil Camp, you will have 2 to 4 coaches working with you live to guide you through the camp. And the rest of us have provided a lot of video coaching for you so that you get to hear from a lot of different people with a lot of different experiences when it comes to the essential oils. We also have a wonderful assistant who you will see helping facilitate our oil camp and point tracking and prizes and so forth. Actually, 2 awesome assistants. So we are ready for you, and we are all in for a good time. Now, just a note, as I flip through my slides, I do have notes that I'll be will be helping guide me. So if you see me looking down, I do apologize, but keep your eyes on the screen, and I think you're going to find some helpful information here. So why Oil Camp? So before we dive into just the logistics of Oil Camp, here's the why behind this. When and I think I'm not alone in this, many of us dive into our essential oils and get started with a kit of doTERRA oils, we don't really know what we're going to do with those oils. And many of us start with grand ideas and everything goes out the window. Many of us have no clue, and then we just dive in beyond anything we could have dreamed. But what we really find is that when we have a community of people helping us, giving us a little information about some DIY ideas and how to use the oils when someone in our home isn't feeling well or something's going on. And sometimes I like to say for 8 or 9 out of 10 things going on in our home, we can use our essential oils for. But you won't know that unless you have someone guiding you and providing support and education. So that is the why behind Oil Camp. So this picture was us, not really, but that's why we wanted to create this for you. As spread out as so many of us are, because we're all in different places, we can create this community and the support and education and even camaraderie because of the amazing technology we have at our fingertips. Pretty cool. So as we proceed through Oil Camp, I hope that you will learn and feel comfortable sharing your stories and experiences with each other. Just sharing and being open to learning and sharing what you're using and how you're using them is really going to help everyone learn so much more. So who is Oil Camp for? What do you need? So we designed this program with the brand new oil user in mind. I remember when I first got my oils, I was talking with the woman who introduced me to doTERRA, and I was like, can you just tell me what's a day in the life? What's your daily routine with these oils? Because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to incorporate them into my life. So I've been actually living without them my whole entire life, right? As an adult even, more importantly, and I haven't ever had them before. So what am I going to do with them now? So that's why we have created this oil camp for you. You're going to learn a day in the life from several experienced oil users and get ideas about some of the most common and helpful ways to begin incorporating oils into your wellness routine. So you're going to need your oils, of course, and you're going to need about 15 to 20 minutes per day over these next 14 days to go through this training. So how it works, we're going to have daily posts, and we're going to post about 4 to 6 posts per day. So what you need in order to participate, to get the most out of OilCamp, and effectively, as you can imagine, you're going to need to have your oils on hand. This is a very action-oriented camp, and we're going to open up your bottles and start experimenting right from the get-go. So every day we will provide anywhere from 4 to 6 coaching posts for you. These posts are short, action-oriented education tidbits. Your daily commitment is about 15 to 20 minutes. It's really not much at all. So these posts will be numbered day 1, post 1 of 4, day 1, post 1 of 2, etc. So that is easy for you to know where to start and how many posts you're looking for each day. We do that because Facebook reorders posts based on the number of likes and comments and so forth. So the posts don't stay in the order we put them in, and it can get a little confusing, so we're trying to keep it really as clearly defined as we possibly can. So post 1 of 4, day 1, post 2 of 4, etc. So some of the content is going to be videos that we have created on our own personal experiences. You'll see some of those. And just a note on this, please respect the privacy of these videos. We are happy to make them for you, our friends and our team members, but we did not intend them for the world at large. So please don't share them, email, or repost these videos. Thank you in advance for honoring that. We appreciate it. So how it works, daily posts. Some of the content we want you to learn will be coming straight from doTERRA Corporate as well. So they have actually provided a wealth of information for us to draw from, and we want you to utilize that. Their partners, doTERRA Corporate's partners with chemists and physicians and specialists and biologists around the world is pretty outstanding. We're going to share some of that with you, and we think you're going to get a lot of value in it as well. So any of the videos that come from doTERRA, you are allowed to share or repost if you'd like to. If something really hits you and you want to share it, you're welcome to. We also want to show you some really quick and easy DIY projects that you can make in about 5 minutes or less, which is fantastic, because when I started, I wasn't really sure, and I didn't quite feel comfortable making my own DIY projects and recipes. And so we're hoping to kind of take the mystique out of that and make it really simple and easy for you to just dive in and start experimenting. It's one of the most fun parts of using and incorporating essential oils into your life. So in addition to what we post, please feel free to post your own ideas and thoughts and questions and so forth, ways that you have used these oils that we may not have even thought of. Reach out to others in the group, share with each other, and become friends. And I'd really encourage you to dive in and maximize the time you have with us over the next 2 weeks. As coaches, we work with a lot of people, and it can be hard to give everyone the attention that we'd really like to. So we intentionally created this program to maximize your time and our time, where we can really dial in and focus on you for these next 2 weeks. If you do the same and just commit a little bit of time to this camp, you're going to come away feeling really confident using your oils, and that's how we'd like you to feel. That's what we want. So you've got the focus time with us for 2 whole weeks, so let's use it. Remember, aside from the coaches, everyone else in the group is brand new to oils, just like you. So please never, ever feel silly or hesitant to ask a question. All questions are welcomed and valid, and nothing is too silly or too small for this space. This is the time and the place to get support, so don't be shy. So a note about FDA compliance. This is a big picture right here, right? So let me dive in. So speaking of questions, this is a good time to discuss FDA compliance. doTERRA products are not approved by the FDA for use as drugs, okay? They are absolutely approved as health and wellness supplements. So there is something important to understand here about the information that you will receive from us as wellness advocates. When you search online for ideas about how to use essential oils, you will come upon a list of sites talking about using oils for medicinal purposes. However, as wellness advocates, Because we have the opportunity to earn money when people purchase doTERRA products, we are required to ensure that our speech is FDA compliant and that we are not making any disease claims, and we do not wish to do that. A disease claim, for example, would be On Guard cures the common cold, or frankincense oil helps cure cancer. So you're not going to hear us say any of these things. Instead, we educate in terms of wellness and prevention. A compliant way to share the benefits of these oils would be On Guard supports the body's immune system, or frankincense promotes healthy cellular replication. So it's important for you to understand this because many times new oil users have questions about specific health ailments and what oils to use for those concerns. You are more than welcome to ask your questions in this group. You're more than welcome. Please don't hesitate to do so. But just know that we are going to respond back using FDA compliant language. I wanted to explain this to you because the language we use may sound a little bit ridiculous from time to time, hopefully not too bad, but it does sound ridiculous to us sometimes too, even though we're probably a little more used to it. So, but we are listening to you and we do understand your questions. The responses we give will just simply be worded in a way that is approved by the FDA, that focuses on health and wellness and supporting the body, and that allows us to continue sharing doTERRA and educating about the truly amazing benefits of these essential oils. So in the post on Facebook, I included a link to the quick claims guide. I'll repeat that, quick claims guide. It's a little bit of a tongue twister that helps you understand the difference between compliant and non-compliant speech, if that is something that interests you and you want to learn more. That is not a required part of camp, just a bonus resource if you're interested. Now that we've covered that, did we mention that we're going to do a lot of giveaways? We are. The giveaways are going to be really fun. We have a whole point system here for where you're going to earn points as you go throughout the camp. So let me walk you through that. Here's how it works. When you make a comment on a post, you're going to earn 3 points. The comment should be more than 1 word. Let's make these legit comments, okay? No emojis, or you can place emojis, but an authentic comment is kind of what we're looking for. You will get points for 1 comment on each post. We encourage you to interact and support each other as much as possible, but as far as points go, you will be awarded points for each post 1 time. So when you complete the daily challenge, you will get 5 points. So here's an example day. If there were 4 posts, which is a normal day, a typical day with 4 posts, this is how the points would work out. If you watched all of the coaching videos and you commented on each of the posts, so 4 posts at 3 points equals 12 points. Yeah, you following me? 4 times 3. And then you completed the daily challenge, which is another 5 points. And then you get a bonus 10 points if you complete the entire day's worth of content, meaning you watched all the videos, commented on the posts, and completed the daily challenge. We automatically are going to give you 10 points for that. So for this particular day, on a 4-day post, you would get 27 points if you completed everything. Now, you don't have to keep track of your points or pay any attention to this. We have a point tracker who will be doing that for you. But I just want you to understand how this works so that you can maximize your ability to earn points and win prizes. So again, don't worry about keeping track of your own points. We're going to keep track in the background so that you can just enjoy the oil camp. So extra miler challenges. All right, so the other thing that we have is a handful of extra miler challenges for you. And these are really fun. So throughout the camp, we are going to throw in a few extra challenges for you where you can earn bonus points, like a little bit of extra credit. So at the end of camp, once we've totaled up all of your points, you get to factor in whatever extra credits points you've earned, and that will increase your point standing and get you a better prize. Yay! So points equals prizes. That's exciting, right? Everybody loves prizes, and coming from us, that's probably free oils. So yeah, you want to do this. I want to do this. So if you complete Oil Camp with 70 to 79% completion rate, then you earn a bronze level prize. 80 to 89% is a silver level prize, and 90 to 100% is a gold level prize. So as you can imagine, a gold level prize is way more awesome than a bronze level prize. So I recommend going for the gold. And this is important. Every single person can win a prize if you complete the camp. So I don't know how many people will be taking this particular camp, but every single person gets the opportunity to win a prize, which is pretty cool. It's not just a drawing where you have a chance at winning. You are guaranteed a prize if you show up and learn how to use your oils to make you feel better and to make your life better. Pretty crazy, I know. But we really like you guys and want to spoil you a bit. So now, in addition to that, whoever has the greatest number of points overall will win the grand prize. And there is only one grand prize because it's really good. So if we happen to have a tie for the grand prize, we'll do a drawing to determine the winner. And the prize for this camp, I'm really excited about. You're going to love it. And we're going to tell you a little bit later. Let me go back a slide. So points will be totaled at the end of each week, so on Sunday, and at the end of week 1 on Sunday, and at the end of week 2 on the Saturday. And once week 1 is over and the points for that week have been tallied, you cannot go back and earn more points for week 1 content, okay? You can still access the content, but the time to earn the points for that week will have passed. And again, our assistant is keeping track of points, so you don't have to worry about doing that. I hope you're excited about this because we certainly are. We love teaching about essential oils and we love giving away awesome prizes too. So as we wrap up today, keep in mind this is not your only essential oil education, okay? It doesn't end here. You have joined into a team that is really genuinely passionate about providing education for our customers. That's a very important piece to this for us. We value all of you and we're so excited to connect and develop relationships with you. This particular education series is not intended to be college level chemistry or human biology or the science of aromatherapy. Our intention is to give you practical, real life, and useful tips and ideas that you can begin to incorporate right away. We want you to hit the ground running with your oils, so we're going to keep it light and hands-on and practical. The daily coaching we provide you with will take approximately 15 to 20 minutes per day, so it's really not that much time, but I promise if you follow along with us and stay up with the coaching we provide you, you're going to have a whole wellness routine of your own established in no time at all. And how empowered will that feel? You've already made the financial investment to get your oils, so now just to make this small investment of time to make sure that purchase you made goes to great use is going to be really important. It's your next step in the process, right? So once you begin experiencing the benefits of the oils as you learn how to use them, you won't even remember what your life was like before essential oils. I know I don't. You'll be just like the rest of us. I hope that's a good thing. So in closing, if you haven't already, we want you to break into that kit of oils you have. Today's challenge is a really simple one. We want you to just open up your bottle of On Guard, put a drop on your hands, cup your hands around your nose and mouth, and take 4 to 5 deep breaths of that wonderful, beautiful On Guard aroma. We will talk more about On Guard in week 2, but this is a fantastic oil that you will want to use regularly and for sure through the winter months to support your immune system. We use it all year round in our home. It's a fantastic oil that helps keep everyone healthy. Everyone needs a little On Guard in their life. So do that today and then comment that you did it to earn your points for today's daily challenge. So we are done here. Thank you for being with us. We're so excited to coach you and support you as you begin using your essential oils. So head on over to post 2 now so that we can get to know you. And we look forward to hearing from you.